It's Sunday morning, and I just left work and heading to church. It doesn't look like I'm going to make it on time. I'm still an hour and a half away, and church starts in about 40 minutes. I got out of work a little late today because of some situations at shift change, but I probably wouldn't be as late, except that for the fact that one of the guys I work with, someone that I consider a friend, couldn't find his keys this morning. And it's kind of a little bit of an urgent situation because he has another job he has to be at. And so, I could have looked at it as it's not my responsibility. It's not my keys. I didn't lose them. And I've got places I need to be. But, I just couldn't, it just didn't seem right to take off and leave him trying to find this lost set of keys by himself. And I wasn't the only one. I mean, a lot of us pitched in and tore the station apart trying to find his keys. I mean, we backtracked all of his steps from the last time he remembered having them, and we looked everywhere. And I mean, it was a joint effort, and there was quite a few of us, and none of us just could get ourselves to leave, knowing that our friend was stuck there with a lost set of keys. And sometimes you can look at situations like that and find them funny. But I just didn't feel that it was funny this morning. And especially, he borrowed somebody else's vehicle eventually, and he's heading home to get a second set of keys. And here I am about 40 miles away now. But I still got that anxiety within me of knowing that something was lost and we couldn't find it. And it's, I'm just I just constantly thinking about it. I can't get it out of my head of where these lost keys could be. I've been thinking a lot lately about the things that we find entertaining. There's a lot of TV shows, almost every TV show these days is what we call a reality show. I don't know how much reality there is in them. I think a lot of them are scripted, and I think a lot of them are real people with horrible acting skills. But I've just realized recently that the things that I find entertaining are actually lost people. And I look at these people and watch on TV their daily lives and never a thought about God, never a thought about their destiny, never a thought about heaven or hell, or never attending a church service, never reading a Bible scripture, never saying a word of prayer. I mean, they may mention God's name, but it's more than likely using it in vain. And I realize that the world is putting these things in front of me as a Christian so that I would find them entertaining. And how entertaining is it to see someone who is lost and needs to be found? And why do I have anxiety about a lost set of keys, but I don't have anxiety about a lost soul? And I wonder if God finds these things entertaining. Does Jesus find it entertaining that we are watching lost people who, quite frankly, are living a life that is going to cause them to spend an eternity in hell? And here I am as a Christian, I'm supposed to take on the mind of Christ. And if Christ doesn't find these things entertaining, then why should I? We can look at it as, well, it's not my friend, it's not my loved one, it wasn't my set of keys. But I know that Scripture tells us that we're supposed to rejoice with those who rejoice and mourn with those who mourn. And hopefully there is someone who knows these people that has a relationship with Christ and is mourning for their lost soul. And we, as brothers and sisters, maybe we should be mourning with them. Maybe the next time we turn on a TV show or watch a movie and we see situations that aren't pleasing to God, maybe we should ask, does Jesus find this entertaining? Or does he have anxiety about a soul that is lost and wondering if anybody will help him find that lost soul? That's the morning drive. Looking forward to your comments, what you may have to add.